Alright. So, we're back here again, and we played casual the last couple of days, so we're gonna go ahead and get back to our competitive round. I did, oh, nice little reset double, but I did get my twos rank back up. I'm back at 1482, so hopefully we'll get back to 1500 and back to 1520, 1530. That's where I was. And, you know, maybe we'll get a threes match. Hopefully get that back up. I was like 1330 in threes. Lost over 100 MMR. But we'll get that back. Had a couple rough days in competitive, but we're on the goal to get our MMR back now. But, yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the first one. I'll see you in it. Alright, we're here with the first match. It's the second match. I played another match, but we lost that one bad. And it just... Dude, my teammate... Like, I'm going for the ball, and then he proceeds to tell me that I'm sitting back, and, like, I don't have any boost rate, like, how am I sitting back, but I don't have boost to go for the ball? Something like that. That was a bad touch by me. But he was basically saying that, and then, but was behind me, but then told me that I was the one staying, like, he was in the net, got scored on, and told me that I was staying in the net and proceeded to get scored on. It was so funny, dude. And it's just like, dude, I don't really know what to do sometimes with some of the players that play this game. But man, it is what it is. Probably could have gotten a better, like, shot or something. I'm not too sure. We'll just pick up pads here. I probably should have turned because my teammate didn't, but that's the thing. I think I'm going a little too slow, so I need to pick it up. But what I was talking about in the last few days is like how much better I think like the Rocket League players are gonna get over the next few years, dude. And it's like, bruh, if we are just being serious, dude, like players each year be getting like crazy, dude. That was a terrible shot. Like, I'm not getting better, but all the other players, dude, they're going to be getting crazy. Alright, now let's give it to him. Teammate should have it. Should have had a goal there. Probably should have jumped a little earlier. Probably should have jumped just a little earlier. Just hit it to the corner. We'll see how this goes. Come on, dude. Why can't I shoot towards the like inside of the net? This should bounce up. Alright, not a bad 50. Wanted to try to get a better one, but he doesn't think I have boost. So we're just gonna take our time here. Try to get him to overcommit. Try to demo that, dude. Probably should have went for the ball again instead of a bump there. Oh, this might be a goal. I got the luckiest save of my career. I didn't even feel like I touched the ball there. Alright, this is going to be hard. Yeah. And of course I get what a save. Yeah, there's not much that I could do after that. I mean, there's something that I could do, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Teammate should have that. Alright. I'm gonna have to start making my teammate go first. That's what it is. That's like absolutely what it is, 110%. Like there and then like how are you getting bumped and skipped, dude? And not like going for the ball. Dude, why would you kill me? Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's not. I need to like give my teammate space and rotate around him because clearly, like I just don't think he knows what he's. Well, he got a goal, so he knows what he's doing. I don't think he like fully knows what he's doing. But yeah, it's not that bad. Can't complain too much. Can't complain too much. Sickle O2. You think he was born in O2, or you think he's just lying for the camera? I just missed. Possibly open there, I'm not gonna lie. I need to grab some pads. I grabbed one pad. flick. Almost. Hit it right in zone. That wasn't the best flick, but that dude literally took every pad. He was just trying to take boost. I know what he's doing. Trying to boost starve your opponent. Flick over one. Alright, we're gonna bang. Actually, I was gonna bang it into the corner for a pass, but I just don't think that was the best option there. Almost. Maybe. Oh, I should have got the bump there. Teammate still gets the goal though, so we're good. We are good. 0-8 is carrying us right now, but it works out. It works out. Works out pretty well. Working out and twerking out, am I right? I haven't been. I should talk about that a little bit more. My dude, that was so bad, teammate. Let's never do that again. But yeah, let's never do that again. I haven't been able to fake the jump. Nice, that's a very good goal. I haven't been able to talk about what I was talking about the other few days though. Like, so Rocket League, right, is a drug, and competitive Rocket League is like crack. So cause and I was saying like it's a fun experience and like you enjoy it, but once you start doing it a little too much and you start like focusing on, or not focusing, but you start doing it just a little too much and you start feeling like you gotta play competitive, you gotta get your rank up, like it's like an addiction. And then but like casual Rocket League is like alcohol, like you're still addicted to it and you still love it and you still gotta do it like almost every night. Well, gotta do it every day. It's not like you have to do alcohol every day, but you still do it like every day. And then like, but they're very different components of the sword. But I feel like that's a very good comparison. I haven't been able to talk about that much. Kind of was just focused a lot on the match, that one. Try to yap to y'all a little bit more in the second one. Let's get into the second one. Let's see how that one goes. Alright, we're here with the second match. We're going against Exotic 2.0 and Jerbear. We got Gone. We're also playing on the best map in the game, in my opinion, Soaring Heights. You can tell he was faking kickoff. I'm just going to drive at him. I was going to jump, but I didn't really think that it was too worth it to do that. Almost. I almost had the dunk. I just jumped a little bit too far to the right. That wasn't a bad shot attempt. I'm going to actually leave that mid boost for him. 50. Right, well, I guess not 50, just touch. Maybe you get a reset? I guess we're faking the reset on accident. He's faking the touch. I was talking about it in one of my other videos. Dude, I think Megamind could beat Batman. And Batman can technically beat Superman. So, Megamind is like canonically the strongest like superhero slash villain. And I'm not gonna like talk about it again. Like I don't need to. You can go watch that video. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a name on that video, and I'm talking about superheroes and supervillains. Just know that. But I like. Hold on. That's why I don't try to talk while I'm in the net. I couldn't like think while what I was doing. But Jesus, bruh. Dude, Rocket League be taking like the thinking chromosomes and taking it out of my head completely. Anytime I play this game. But bro, I know everybody's like seen it, but like the Spider-Man brand new day trailer, bro. That better be legendary. Nice, that's so lucky. I feel like that movie's gonna be pretty good. But who was I thinking about? I was thinking about somebody. Ant-Man. Another canonically like he's gotta be stronger than people realize is Ant-Man. Like I'm not trying to be this guy, but think about it. Like he goes super small and he's got like super strength and other like unique abilities, you know what I mean? But then not even just going super small. Hold on. Like he can go super big too, you know what I mean? Like he can do it all. And it's like, so if he's got like super strength and stuff, right, and then he can go super small. And then I'm not trying to be this guy, like I know it's not like super real, and it's not like exactly the lore or whatever, but he beat Kang the Conqueror. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't him himself, but he beat him. He beat Kang the Conqueror. Oh, I thought he would have had a better shot there. That's kind of why I let teammate just go for it. But he beat Kang the Conqueror. And like I'm not trying to be that way, but like, think about it. Like, if you can become any size you want, right? Any size you want, and you already have like superhuman abilities, dude. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, if I'm super small, that like I'm definitely stronger than the Hulk. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like to be as strong as, I don't know if he's necessarily as strong as Spider-Man, but to be as strong as like I would I don't know if he's as strong as Captain America. Dang it, dude. What a save by teammate, bruh. Getting carried. But like, however strong he canonically is, right? Dang it, dude. But however strong he is, like, he can change his size. You know what? He can do everything. But let me focus on the match real quick. Talking about Ant-Man's gonna make me lose. Should be a goal attempt? Almost. Almost again, dude. That's 2 we should have had. Teammate. Get a good touch. Good plays, teammate. Look at that. Got that goal right back. Just had to focus up a little bit. The moment I saw Jer Bear jump the way he did, I knew he had a chance. Dude is getting absolutely... Whoa. Gone. 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 Okay, gone. I don't know what happened. Maybe you had a little stroke and you dropped your controller and you picked it up and now you're carrying. Okay. Yeah, Gone might have had a stroke, but we're gonna tighten up. Never mind. Gone. You can have my kids. Gone can have every single one of my kids. I'm missing open nets. Gone. Please hit it. Oh God, Gone. 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 Please help Daddy. Gone. Help Daddy. Okay. Daddy was scared there. Daddy was scared. 30 seconds and we sold the open. Daddy is super scared now. Daddy is scared. Daddy is scared. Oh. Yeah, Daddy had a right to be scared. I shouldn't have challenged it. That was, like, I'm literally just flipping and doing nothing. Like I said, Daddy was a little scared. But what's a little bit of fear gonna do to me? Am I right? Wish I would have got it a bit better. Dude, teammate. Oh my God, I don't know how we won that match. That was the dumbest. Dude, look at this, bro. Dude, what is going on? Dude, Daddy had a right to be scared, but Daddy came away with the victory. Dude, I don't know what just happened right there. Dude, that's so funny though. Hey, 2 matches, I can't complain about that. That's a W. That is a W, in fact. Super hype about that. 1491, so we're a match off 1500. We'll be able to get that. We'll get that soon. That's not bad at all, man. Lost my first match, but then we got those next 2 back. That dude was carrying, dude. Smurfing, for sure. Smurf. For sure, and we just beat a Smurf. That's a W. I got carried by Gone. Gone carried Daddy. That was dope. That was dope. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Got 2 victories on the video. 1 happened off video, but since y'all didn't see it, it never really happened. 1491, 9 off 1500, so basically 1500 MLR. And still at 1200, but I'll get my 3s up in my free time. But hey, man, I really appreciate y'all for watching the video and making it this far. And if y'all did make it this far, you know, drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I got hiccups, so I gotta go scare myself after this. But hey, man, I really do appreciate y'all, and y'all make the world to me, or Y'all make the world. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all make my day. That's what I meant. I hope I make y'all's. And hey, man, I really do appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Keep at it.